Alright, let's find out. What is the current energy for my lions and lionesses out there? Little lions. Alright, current energy for Leo. What's going on? Okay, so we have the Death card. Something's coming to an end here. Like a cycle's coming to an end. You're putting something to rest here, like in regards to a situation. You're just kind of like, all right, that's done. The star in reverse could be in regards to an Aquarius or something. You just feel like there's like no hope in this situation, so you're just kind of like whatever. Prince of Discs, I get this energy of you really like working hard, like working towards something here. I get this energy of like a birthright, you know, feeling like it's kind of time to step in your power, you know. Alright, Death card. So, the Death card is clarified by the Princess of Cups in reverse, right? So I feel you ending a situation here with somebody who, like, it looks like they were unable to reciprocate, or they, like, they weren't in the mindset of connection. We'll clarify that and get deeper into it. The star in reverse, you know, feeling kind of hopeless in a situation, like there's just no anything, you know, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's kind of clarifying that, like, there was no breakthrough there, you know, and I feel like it's probably a situation you were probably once very hopeful for. With the Seven of Discs here, you know, it says right here, failure, and with the Prince of Discs, it's like, I feel like, maybe you pursued, this Princess of Cups, but it just didn't work out. Something here, you know, wasn't able to happen. So let's talk about it. Princess of Cups in reverse. Who and why? Two of Discs. Something changed or a decision was made here. Ten of Swords. Something came to an end, right? It's like the conclusion. Three of Cups. I feel like focusing on friendships and, you know, other kinds of relationships. Two of Swords in reverse, not feeling at peace with something. The Moon, discovery, illumination. I need to clarify all this shit. Seven of Cups in reverse. Not feeling like debaucherous or anything like that. Seven of Wands in reverse. Not really looking at other options or pathways here. The Empress in reverse with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so a decision was made here. Let's talk about that. What was that decision? The Fool, to take a leap of faith, to like go into the unknown, follow your heart, you know, really jump into the unknown. And then that's followed up by adjustment in reverse, right? And that's kind of saying like there's really nothing that you could have done about the outcome there. Like it just kind of is what it is, you know? Ten of Swords tells me it probably was not the outcome you were looking for. And something's kind of coming to an end here. What is that? What comes to completion? So we have the Lust card in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse, or in the upright, sorry. And so what I'm seeing here is like your lust was unfulfilled, right? Like, and you know, put the energy where it belongs in this story. I just read it from the first energy I see. So, I mean, you could be this other person. Just, you know where you belong in the story. Clarify me if I'm wrong. Or clarify me. No. Sorry, I'm a little baked. Yeah, just correct me if I'm wrong. You know, but what I'm seeing here is like, somebody made a decision to kind of take this leap of faith and try to like have their lust fulfilled. I mean, literally the Lust card is in reverse here with the Ten of Swords, and it's like that wasn't fulfilled, right? It looks like it was just kind of like a carnal thing, like a skin deep, you know, that there's like interference. And I feel like that's because it was not reciprocated. Three of Cups tells me like it was like a friend thing, right? Like somebody's like, we're homies. I don't know, because Three of Cups is all about friendships, you know, and let's see. Yeah, Princess of Swords. Could be an air sign. There's a lot of swords. But somebody was kind of like, dude, we're friends. Like, I'm sorry, you know, no. Yeah, to the Knight of Cups, to the one who comes in with some sort of love offer here. The Devil is kind of showing up. Could be Capricorn energy. But it also kind of brings me back to the Lust card. Like, maybe, maybe because the connection was like based in some sort of debauchery, or it wasn't like, it didn't feel divinely like blessed or something. I don't know. I just get this energy of somebody was like, no, this just isn't the right connection. And then we see this devil card coming up. It could be you, could be them. But it's kind of like falling into the ego a little bit. And I mean, if you see, it's like a phallic symbol, you know, and with the lust card showing up, I kind of get this energy that it was really just like skin deep, you know, like just kind of wanting something for the sake of wanting it. But I feel like this individual is like, no, we're friends. And kind of looking for something deeper than that, you know. Two swords in reverse is like not being at peace with this decision. And I feel like it's kind of not really fair to like not be at peace with that when you're just coming in with lust, you know, or like, let's see. I don't know, I get the feeling this could be somebody that you're dealing with that was coming at you just like filled with lust, and you're just like, no dude, like, I'm just not about that. I swim in deeper pools. Like, you know, kind of like, you're like, I'm an anglerfish, get away from me, goldfish. You know, I don't know, it just feels like somebody was coming at you not with the right intentions, you know. They was just kind of like wanting to have you. Like, yeah, so the Two of Swords in reverse, not being at peace, is clarified by the Five of Wands, which is all about conflict and competition and like, I don't know. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, because this union was never met, right? And Two of Cups tells me this is minor arcana. That's like really lust-filled connection. And so I feel like, you know, if that was you who like cut this shit off and was like, no, this is not the connection for me, then, you know, kudos on you, because I don't feel like they were coming in with the right energy. I feel like they were coming in with just wanting to obtain something, you know, trying to get something out of you. You know, so like, yeah. Nine of Discs in reverse tells me like, yeah, like that's like their loss. You know, they're taking it as a loss, but they never really had you to begin with. So how do you lose something that's not ever yours? You know, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The Moon card, like all this coming to light, you know, really like seeing this person for what they are, the devil. You know. Let's see. Prince of Wands, Prince of Fire. So this is kind of you, or at least your energy, showing up like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, like not wanting to walk away from something, not wanting to walk away from a connection here. I say that's you because that's Prince of Fire and Leo is fire energy. It's like not wanting to walk away from a connection here. Let's elaborate on that a little bit. Okay, so we have the Prince of Cups, right? To the Princess of Cups, who is this individual who cut you off, from how I'm reading it. Take it as it resonates once again. But I see you kind of like having strong feelings for this individual. And it's like, it's interesting because where she is in the Princess of Cups in reverse, you're in the Prince of Cups in the upright, where she's kind of like running and you're kind of like chasing, right? And then where she's in the Princess of Swords in the upright, you're in the Prince of Swords in the reverse, right? And it really tells me that this is like very opposite energy, right? Very opposite. It's like with the Devil card, I feel like just different mindsets altogether, you know? With the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's either a truth was spoken and like you're kind of like still on that, or you feel like you didn't get to say fully what you wanted to say. I don't know. Let me clarify that again. Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. It's kind of just not getting your way. With the Debauch in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like feeling like that option was shut off for you. Let's talk about that. Like I said, I'm just reading it from this energy. Could be the other way around, you know? The Magician in reverse. I get this energy of like this Princess of Cups wants something with complete transparency and no debauchery, right? It's not like and I felt like this energy coming in with the Devil and the Lust. I just feel like it's very opposite of the debauch and the Magus in reverse. This is like coming in like being like, dude, 100, you know, whereas this one is kind of showing up as somebody who is just kind of looking to get themselves a catch, you know, like get themselves, you know, like something really fucking skin deep. It's really for image and for the appearance of something. So, you know, I don't know. It just kind of seems like the energies were not that compatible, you know. Seven of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody feels like they didn't get a choice in a situation. The Nine of Swords in reverse tells me like this is kind of it's all coming to an end, like whatever this is. Like there's no connection, there's no loss because there was never a gain. It's just, it is what it is. The Empress in reverse is kind of like saying this is not your Empress. You know, this is not your divine counterpart. Let's elaborate on that a little bit. Nine of Cups in reverse tells me that, like, somebody is upset or unhappy with the fact that they didn't obtain this, that they didn't get this Empress, right? But this Empress is feeling like she got a success and a truce, right? Like, kind of just being at peace with her decision here, or his, whomever. But feeling at peace with their decision, you know, and just kind of being like, you know what, like, that could not have ever been it. Like, you know, just kind of understanding that they're at a different place in life. Eight of Wands, this was a very quickly played out scenario. Like, it was like, I feel like it's not even the highlight of your year yet, you know, it's just like this was very quickly, like, said and done, cut and dry, just, it is what it is. Eight of Wands. So we have the Sun card, right? This is your card, the Leo card. It means, like, abundance, prosperity, happiness, you know, which are all great things. But how I'm reading it is I'm seeing you in your energy. And it's kind of like a message to you is what I'm seeing here. Because it's like, dear Leo, you know, the universe in reverse is saying that you haven't been listening to the universe, right? And with the Five of Discs, it's like, that's why you're feeling left out in the cold. Because you're not paying attention to your inner dialogue, monologue, whatever. You know, you're not paying attention to your higher self. What does that mean? Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's like showing up saying, like, the situation was futile. You know, it couldn't have worked. Let me see. Yeah, dude, I knew it. You have Seven of Discs, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Swords. 777. And it's, yeah, like, this situation was futile, and I feel like this is really the universe kind of being like, you know, gangsta, new horizons, you know, like, I think this was just something that was not energetically matching, even though, like, you wanted it to be, you know, it's okay, we all have those, you know, connections. But, you know, it's okay to let this shit go too. Alright. Let's drop some oracles. Some last minute messages or anything you might need to hear. avians. This is philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. And I feel like that's really saying, like, you're releasing these old karmic cycles and, you know, diving deeper into your philosophy and your mysticism will help you develop in these other areas, you know. This is like past life connections that are just kind of being severed so that you can, you know, go on without the weight of the past, you know. Yeah, we have Syrians A saying artistic integrity and honesty. Alpha Centurions, foresight, planning, and strategizing. What are you strategizing? So we've got Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Your strategizing did not be written off by this Queen here. Four of Wands tells me that this cycle is completed, though. So it's like, despite the fact that it's ended, it's like you're still strategizing. Five of Cups. You'll just end up being disappointed if you, like, continue. But you know, whatever. Yeah. It's like kind of like a wasted emotional investment. But anyway, namaste. I love you all. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope that this was helpful. I'm gonna probably do a bonus reading later because I felt like this was kind of a personal, like, story. And yeah, so I'll be back with a bonus.